Hi guys, in this video we're gonna discuss the retracement setup and its types, and moreover we are also gonna discuss the examples. Before all this, I am introducing our new friend. Sorry our jabberer. Okay, okay. Sometimes I speak the truth. In the middle of these topics, our new friend will ask some useless questions. Sorry, useful questions for you. And obviously I will answer them with my experience. Okay, and also I forgot that. Our friend's name is Cassandra. He don't know that. This secret is only between us. Don't tell him. Hi everyone. I hope everyone is fine. Welcome to our channel in this series of Hope PIPS 1.0. If this is the first time you come to our channel, please watch our previous videos, then you will understand this topic well. I will leave those videos and playlist links in cards. Okay, without wasting our time, let's get into the topic. So in the last video, we discussed the breakout candle and its types. And also we discussed how to identify them in the real market with live examples. So in those 8 setups, today we are going to discuss the second setup. The second setup is retracement setup. For simplification, I divided this topic into 5 chapters. Don't skip any chapter. All chapters are important. Let's see what those 5 chapters are. Here they. The first chapter is retracement setup. The second one is the confirmation candle. The third one is retracement setup execution. The fourth one is fake retracement candle. And the final chapter is second entry. As we know, here the second and the final chapter titles are the same for all these 8 setups. So if you don't know how to identify the confirmation candle, we clearly explained in this video. Please watch that video. So let's move to the first chapter, retracement setup. What is retracement setup? Retracement means that move which breaks the structure is considered as retracement. Here, the retracement move is divided into so many types. That was an advanced concept. We will discuss that later. So let's discuss the theory behind the retracement setup. See, this is how retracement moves look like an uptrend. Here the candle breaks the structure and closes below it.
Why this setup is powerful? Why did the next candle move further down?
All these questions will be answered soon. Let's see the micro details of this setup. See, this bearish candle breaks the uptrend structure. Then it creates a price of interest zone. We called it as entry zone. When the price came to this zone, there were higher chances to reversal back. This is the actual price action theory. But every zone must not be respected. So, when the price came to this zone, higher chances to continue the trend.
Why does that happen?
Because after this zone created by the retracement setup, it is valid. Price will respect it any conditions. Big players and institutions wait for this move and then they entered into the market. But every zone must be broken. So when price breaks that previous candle high, then there will be higher chances of the price move again upward. Why does that happen? Because after this candle broken by the retracement candle, then the downtrend is invalid. Price will not respect it anymore. Big institutions wait for this move and then they entered into the market. We just follow their move and grab some profits. That's it. Okay. I think you understand the logic behind the retracement setup. Let's see how it looks like in downtrend. As we see price moving downwards, but suddenly this bullish candle breaks the structure and change the downtrend move to uptrend. Here the point is, we don't know the price ranges. We have wait until this uptrend structure break. As we discuss, this move is called retracement move. If you see this move, please wait until confirmation candle formed. So, this bearish candle breaks this temporary uptrend by breaking this bullish candle low. See how the price moved in our direction. So, this is how it looks like in downtrend. This is all the theory of retirement setup. I think you understand that. Let's move to the next chapter. Our second chapter is the confirmation candle. If you watch this video up to this, I think you might like my videos. Please subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Share this video to your trading friends. Click on bell icon for faster notification when I uploaded videos in this channel.
Why should we wait for the confirmation candle? Is it mandatory to take trade after the confirmation candle is formed?
Yes, it is mandatory. Otherwise, higher chances to lose that trade. The confirmation candles are a must for every setup. If it does not have a confirmation candle, it is considered as fake setup. Okay, let's see how to spot the confirmation candle in retracement setup. Let's assume that price in downtrend. How its structure should look like. It is moving downwards by forming lower highs and lower lows. For simplification, let's zoom in the structure. See, this is the low, and price gave a small pullback. The pullback is the first indicator of retirement setup and form a support. Then what happened after this pullback? Price again came to this support. How this happened? Let's change it into candles. As we said, this bearish candle breaks the temporary uptrend structure by breaking this bullish candle low. This is our confirmation candle. So if you see this candle after pullback, without thinking enter the trade. See how the price action worked here and moved up to this support. Here is our entry point. Let's go further. See, price again gave a pullback. This is the valid support zone now. Again, price broke the current trend. And this confirmation candle formed here. Our finger is on the entry button when we see this candle. So here is our entry point. I think you understand how to identify the confirmation candle in a downtrend. So let's move to the uptrend. Why am I explaining everything in this setup? Because this setup is so confusing. That's why I am explaining every micro details. I want you to learn everything I know. So let's move to the uptrend. So this is how uptrend looks like. See, this is the higher low and this is the higher high. This constitutive formation of higher lows and higher highest is called uptrend. Let's change it into candles. Here we go. See, this is how it looks like in candlesticks. It is clearly an uptrend. See, here price moved up to this level and this bearish candle breaks the structure and form new trend called temporary downtrend. It is also called pullback move. We have wait until the confirmation candle formed. Otherwise, we don't enter any trade. So, see, the confirmation candle formed here. So, usually what we do here, we entered here. Our entry point is here. And see, price moved up to the resistance zone and breaks it. Like this, we trade the retracement setup in Forex. You can use this setup in any market. So, I think you understand this chapter. If don't get the point, please again watch this chapter. So, let's move to the next chapter, the third chapter, retracement setup execution. Here, the main problem is how to execute and when to execute the retracement setup. In the Forex trading entry, timings are very important because volume came in only some particular timings. I already explained it in the last video. If you don't watch it, please watch it now. You can understand it well. We trade only high volume times like in session overlaps, sessions openings and closings. Let's see our first example. See, this is our first example. Can you identify the trend? So the trend is up. You may ask me.
How can you tell the trend by looking?
But many said that the trend can be identified only with the moving average indicator. But that is not true. Indicators are for beginners, not for professional traders like us. If you want to become a professional trader like me, so just follow me. Our rules are simple. We can identify any trend by two factors. Is it forming higher highest and higher lows? Or is it forming lower lows and lower highs? As we see this image, the price forming higher highest and higher lows. So it can be said as uptrend. So I think you understand the logic of identification of trend. As we said, it is an uptrend. In uptrend, we only looking for buy entry.
Why only buy entry? Why not sell entry?
Because the trend is our friend. So that's why we're only looking for buy entry. Let's move further. See, this bearish candle breaks the structure. What does that mean? It means our uptrend is no more valid. Now it's turning into downtrend. But remember one thing. This move is temporary move only. It may form higher high. So wait until the confirmation candle formed. See, the confirmation candle is here. So what can we do now? This bullish candle breaks the temporary downtrend move and also closed above the high of this candle. So we can consider it as a confirmation candle. So here is our entry point. We entered a buy trade here. Our target is at previous higher high and our stop loss is at previous candle low or the entry candle low. Let's move further. Wow. See, we win this trade. This is called pure price action trading. Again, I will explain briefly. First, a small pullback formed. Second, a confirmation candle formed. Third, we entered here and setting the target and stop loss. And the results are awesome. Isn't amazing? Okay, this is our first example. So let's move to the next example. Okay, this is our second example. It is in downtrend because it forming lower highs and lower lows. So this is our pullback move. But this candle breaks the structure and closed below the previous candle low. So this is our confirmation candle and this will be our entry point. We entered here. Our target is at the next support zone and stop loss is at the current candle high or previous candle high. And see, the results are awesome. Okay, I think you understand well with these two examples. So let's see another example. Okay, this is our third example. It is also in downtrend because it forming lower highs and lower lows. So this is our pullback move. But this candle breaks the structure and closed below the previous candle low. So this is our confirmation candle. It looks like same as the previous example. I am telling you from beginning. Forex trading is simple. Not only Forex. Trading in any market is simple. But you have to be patient. Okay. And this will be our entry point. We entered here. Our target is at the next support zone. And stop loss is at the current candle high or previous candle high. And see, the results are awesome. Okay. So let's see another example. Okay. This is our fourth example. It is an uptrend because it forming higher highs and higher lows. So this is our pullback move. But this candle breaks the structure and closed above the previous candle high. So this is our confirmation candle. Okay. And this will be our entry point. We entered here. Our target is at the next resistance zone. And stop loss is at the entry candle low or previous candle low. And see, the results are awesome. Okay, so let's see another example. Okay, this is our last example. It is also in uptrend because it forming higher highs and higher lows. So this is our pullback move, but this candle breaks the structure and closed above the previous candle high. So this is our confirmation candle. Okay, and this will be our entry point. We entered here. Our target is at the next resistance zone and stop loss is at the entry candle low or previous candle low. And see, the results are awesome. Okay, so I think you understand very well. So let's move to the next chapter, our fourth chapter, fake retracement setup. I know you are thinking that.
Who? This setup was also so simple. I can make profits every day by trading this setup.
Okay, wait. This is not as simple as you think. Big players always make traps for retail traders. We have to prepare for them. Up to this point, I teach only how to identify this setup and how to enter in this setup. But now I will teach you how to not trade in this fake setup created by the big players. Out of 10 setups, at least one setup is a liquidity grabbing setup. We have to identify them. So let's see the most untold secret of this retracement setup. I am directly teach this with live examples. Let's see our first example. Here it is. See, price in downtrend. Our support zone is this. And this bearish candle breaks this temporary structure and have a long wick at bottom. What it indicates. This is an exhausted candle type 2, so lower chances of price moving downwards. So we usually avoid this setup. This is not a valid confirmation candle. If you are an aggressive trader, you lose this trade. So better to avoid these traps. Okay, let's move to another example. Look at this. Price in uptrend. Our resistance zone is here. What we do generally, we wait until this candle breaks this candle high, and it breaks and doesn't close above it. And it also has a long wick on top. So this was also an exhausted candle type 2. So avoid this entry chance. It is called controlling your emotions. I think this is clear to you. Long wick candles are not our friends. They are liquidity traps. Let's move to the next chapter. This is the fifth chapter. Second entry. What is the second entry? Actually, this is an advanced topic, but it should be explained in this video. Okay, when you want to take an entry in this setup, but if there is no confirmation of the price moving in your direction, it may hit your stop loss and come back to entry and then move to your target. So as I said in our risk management video, we have to close some partials when the price moves halfway towards our stop loss. And when this price comes back to entry level and breaks its own high, we again enter with half risk. And our target is same as previous. Like this, we are filling our risk. So, second entry is not recommended to beginners. That's why I called it an advanced concept. First, practice it in simulation. Then execute it in the real market after you master it. I think you understand this breakout setup. Practice it in simulation. Okay, I think you understand this setup. Practice in simulation or demo accounts. This is the end of the video. If you watch this video up to this, I think you might like my videos. Please subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Share this video to your trading friends. Click on bell icon for faster notification when I uploaded videos in this channel. Thank you. This is the end of the video.